There's good news tonight about creating connections and the creative way some police officers are reaching out to their communities. This is not typical police work. This will not lead to an arrest or even a promotion. But it will lead to something else. What's the whole point of it?
The whole point is to build connection.
Some police officers ride horses. Awesome.
Connection between police and their community at a time when that bond is in serious need of repair.
We have to be able to teach not only the police officers, but the community, how do we start engaging positively and connect positively on a daily basis?
It's all part of a program called Hey Blue, founded by former NYPD officer John Verdi, now living in Florida.
I will be there!
Before COVID, officers would read to classrooms in person. Now, it's virtual story times.
It's time to dance around, my friends!
And online dance parties. Mainly targeting Verdi's current hometown of Melbourne, Florida, but viewed across the country.
I love what it does for the kids, what it does for the officers.
Jeremy Bohannon is an officer on the Austin, Texas police force.
Community policing, relational policing, empathetic policing is probably one of the most important things that we possibly could be doing right now.
Officer Bohannon joins in on almost every story time.
There's a lot of distrust, right, in certain communities.
There's a lot of distrust, and especially with the Black and brown community.
Natasha Walker and her daughter Irie felt that distrust.
Growing up, my views of police and police officers was mainly authoritative and very intimidating.
But despite their reservations, they started participating in story times and saw a different side of police.
I know now that I have a link, that I have an open door to that communication.
It was that connection that originally inspired John Verdi to create Hey Blue. It was after 9/11 when Verdi was in New York, spending days digging through rubble, when a third grader he never met gave him a card.
And that card used words like heroes and support and love. We believe in you. I'm sorry. From that day on, I had always started to find the connection between myself and kids in the community.
A goal he's still working to fulfill 20 years later. Anyone can join in on their Facebook live stream, by the way. It is Hey Blue. And I'd like to invite you to check out my digital series, The Drink, about how people make it to the top of their field. My latest conversation is with writer and producer Lena Waithe. Her own life story won her an Emmy. It's at NBCnews.com/The Drink or on the NBC Nightly News podcast feed. Lester Holt will be back with you tomorrow. I'm Kate Snow. For all of us here at NBC News, stay safe and have a great night.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks